After falling short in some big spots before, Ketlen Vieira finally broke through and proved she is among the elite of the UFC women's bantamweight contenders, earning a unanimous decision over former champion Miesha Tate in the UFC Fight Night 198 headliner. A solid performance here from Vieira, nothing spectacular, but she did put a lot of damage on Tate's face, showed some nice maneuvers in there, and got her hand raised in the end in a very high-profile fight, and one that really solidifies her spot, as I said, near the top of this weight class. Do I think this was a title eliminator? Do I think this was the one that gets Vieira that title shot? No, especially considering she is 1-2 in her past 3 fights coming into this one. She really needed to get back on track, and now I need to see consistency in victory in order to anoint her as that title contender. But given the landscape of this division, women's bantamweight, we know that it does not take much, so maybe this is enough for Vieira to get a title shot against the winner of Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena, who of course fight next month at UFC 269 in Las Vegas. Maybe they decide to go that direction, considering how soon Nunes may want to turn around. If she wants a long break, I definitely think Vieira has to look into taking another fight. And if you're her, I think you target another former champion in Germaine de Randamie. Of course, de Randamie, one of the more established fighters in this division. She has fought for the belt before. She has been a champion at 145 pounds, and she is the top-ranked name in the weight class outside of the champion, according to the UFC's rankings. So if you are Vieira and you're trying to climb and prove yourself to be that number one contender, you take out the person who's already sitting there. Of course, de Randamie, a tricky fighter to book. She's had a lot of time off in recent years. Doesn't fight very frequently, but she does. It's obviously important fights for this division. So I think if you're lining them up, if they can make that matchup happen, it would make a lot of sense to me, and then we could really define a clear-cut number one contender if Vieira can get her hand raised in another high-profile fight.